course. Oh, Lucia could still run and make this better. I would have no problem fighting if I had more MP on Romfar. I mean, I can't really complain. He lasted me this long, but still. Oh, the purple ones are called Masquerades. Oh, Masquerade. Masquerade is was the villain in Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Ow.
The trick is to know when to walk
Fireworks.
away and know when to run.
Dude, I love Romfar. Romfar was very in the wrong in that scene where he wanted to spy on the girls. But I do still like Romfar, all things considered. Open sesame, treasure chest. Ooh, flame staff, worth my time. That on Lamina. Nice, nice. Should be, like, done. At the very top there is gonna be the final, This is not what I wanted. Oh, maybe this is, actually. I hope I don't have to go all the way back around. That would be really annoying. Dude, I love a hero's cape. It's so cool. Like, I'm not really a yellow person. It's like, it's more of a gold than a yellow, though. I love a hero's cape. Oh, the garden. This is where, there was an area like this in the final dungeon of Lunar Silver Star Story. There was like a garden of peace where the Ghaleon's tower. I think it was Althena's fortress or something. But yeah, there was a garden like this. So cool. This is the first time we've been visited here by someone other than Ghaleon. Yeah, I remember. Ghaleon had like some kind of connection with the fairies. Yeah, it's coming back to me. It's been a while since I played Silver Star Story, but I remember that. I remember Ghaleon being like a garden area in the final dungeon of... Actually, no, it wasn't the final dungeon, was it? Was it the Grindery area? Dude, what if the Mystic Ruins are where the Grindery remains are? I don't know. It was a dungeon, relatively late game of Lunar Silver Star Story. There was a garden like this. Please promise you won't tease the fairies. They're sensitive creatures, you know? Thank you for your kindness. Welcome to Ghaleon's Garden. Yeah, Ghaleon's Garden. It's all coming back to me. Master Ghaleon possesses a wondrous magical power. Just how wondrous is it? Legend has it that the goddess Althena once bowed to it. You mean to say Ghaleon controlled the goddess herself? That can't be true, because if it was... Long, long ago, dear Ghaleon strived to rule the world, but he was defeated by the Dragon Master, protector of goddess Althena. Ghaleon was very sad when he told us the story. I don't like seeing Ghaleon in such sorrow, but I don't know what I can do to lift his spirits. Perhaps I should give him a bouquet of flowers during his next visit. What do you think? Yeah, this is giving us some context on what happened in the first game. Dude, I can't imagine playing this before the first game. Again, you won't be completely lost. You can understand the story, but you get so much appreciation hearing stuff like about Dragon Master Alex and what he did with Ghaleon. Also, Ghaleon as a character. You get so much from the first game. You should play Silver Star Story first. Master Ghaleon died once. But once he came back to life. But he came back to life. Isn't that wonderful? It's impossible. There's no magic in the world which can resurrect the dead. Explain Ghaleon being here, then. Not even the goddess Althena could perform such an act. It's against the laws of nature. Long ago, Ghaleon called himself the Magic Emperor and sought to rule the world. He was so powerful, he tore the magic city of Vane from the heavens and cast it down to earth. What? Now I'm really steamed. I always thought the Magic Emperor was a legend, but if Ghaleon is the same one who destroyed Vane, I'll wring his neck. Good luck with that. I was all alone in the world. I had no friends, no family. Then I found Master Ghaleon. He brought me here. If I had not met the Master, I would not have been alone for the rest of my life. I would have been alone for the rest of my life. I love Master Ghaleon. He gave me friends. He brought me so much happiness. I hope you mean like a friendship, love. Master Ghaleon's very cute when he's taking a nap in the garden, but even cuter when he smiles at me. Okay. He doesn't smile very much, though, so I'd like to do whatever I can to make him happy. I don't like seeing Ghaleon in sorrow. I don't know what I can do to lift his spirits. Perhaps I should give him... Alright, I think I talked to you already. You were the one that I talked to first. Master Ghaleon said that this world will be destroyed soon. That is why he made the secret garden and brought us here. He said we'd be safe here forever. I don't understand. If Ghaleon's supposed to be evil, why does he care about these fairies? Ah, makes it wonder, doesn't it? Dude, I love Ghaleon is the best villain. Of these trifecta games, Ghaleon's the best. Like, Ghaleon, like, I'm not saying he's, you know, he like, has some good in him. Like, he wasn't always bad. Like, you know, he was drove the wrong way and just didn't agree with, the fact that they didn't need, he thought Althena was needed for the world. So, he had his reasons. Ghaleon's a really interesting character. I like Ghaleon a lot. But, comparing him to, like, General Ball and, I guess, any of the generals, I guess Andel is the main villain of Octolad 2. Just comparing him to those characters, he's so layered, you know? Ghaleon has so much layers to his character. Evil? Ghaleon's not evil. He's our protector. Doesn't he protect you too? As for Ghaleon, yeah, okay. I get it. Good stuff, good stuff. Lunar is amazing, man. It's unfortunate there were only 2 games, because this game is good. You wish to go outside and leave the garden, the door to the south is the exit. But you must know how to open the magic lock, and only Ghaleon knows the word. No one is skilled with magic more than Ghaleon. Mia Ausa is, in my book. This door is held with very powerful, old and powerful magic. I'll try to remove the spell. It's so unfortunate they didn't make a 3rd Lunar game. Like, imagine the possibilities of, like, having something in the... Like, you could have done a prequel to Silver Star Story. That would have been interesting. Or have a game where you, like, play as Althena or something. Like, another girl possessed by... Or incarnated as Althena, like Luna was. The possibilities are endless for, like, a prequel or another game set in this world. It's so unfortunate that we only got 2 games. Because the lore here is really good. If the man named Ghaleon was able to open the door, he must have used a sacred spell. But the sacred spells cannot be used by humans. Only Althena and I have that ability. Alright, goodbye, Mystic Ruins. The train from the Mystic Ruins will be departing. As they say in Sonic Adventure. Alright, good stuff. We're out. We are right near Nota. Oh no, it's the... Is it Leo again? Is there a cutscene here? Oh, there isn't. Okay. Man, how do you catch up to us so quick? I sincerely hope you enjoyed my little detour. You cannot escape the power of the dragon ship Destiny. The chase ends here. He's right. One blast of the dragon cannon and it's over. I must fight. Lucia, I must accomplish my mission, hero. I cannot surrender. If I give up now, you and your world will suffer for eternity. I don't see how I'll profit from being mega blasted into a cloud of vapor, Lucia. Alright. I'll fight with you, Lucia. To the death! Hero. Never underestimate the power of Lady Luck, hero. I'm willing to fight. I knew that following you guys was a mistake, but not fighting Leo would be a bigger one. Hey, I have a great idea. Why don't we surrender instead of getting ourselves slaughtered? Whatever you are discussing amongst yourselves is a moot issue. Don't you understand? My given task is to execute Lucia before she destroys us all, and know that I have both the will and the resources to carry out that task. Acquire targets. Prepare fire. I surrender. Don't shoot. I'm too young to die. And beautiful. I said that backwards, but it still meant the same thing. Cease your pathetic begging and go to your graves with a shred of dignity. Dragon cannon, fire! What the hell? Lucia the Destroyer is gonna kill us all. Please help us, Lord Leo, please. You pathetic morons. There's no danger from Lucia, because Althena will protect us. You are proud warriors of the goddess. Stand firm and you will be impervious to harm. Oh my goodness, that looks like it hurts. Lord Leo, are you dead? Yeah, Leo's dead. We're never gonna see him again. Totally. This magic is very powerful. Could it be... Are we gonna have voice acting here? Oh, hey, Ghaleon. How's it going, dude? Alright, peace out. Why that man, Ghaleon, save us? I don't understand his motivations. Yeah, play the first Silver Star story. You'll understand him a lot more. Lord Leo's been wounded. We must retreat at once and tend to his injuries. Keep the dragon cannon aimed at Lucia, ready to fire. Don't take your eyes off her. Alright, well that was an interesting event. I don't know what that was all about, but we're saved. I know he's a big jerk and all, but I hope Leo's okay. Whatever hit him really must have hurt. Leo will be fine, pretty kitty. White Knights tend to bounce back pretty quickly. He's taken worse than that and survived, so let's get out of here while we have the chance. Raptor, welcome to the stream. Alright. That should probably... You would think that would keep Leo back. If Leo catches up super quickly now, then he's probably like a wizard and he could teleport. Calling it. He's just well done. It's like in Ratatouille when Remy and I think Emile is his name get shocked by lightning. That's straight up what it reminded me of. Man, that's a throwback. I haven't seen Ratatouille in ages. I wonder if the NPC dialogue changed here. You entered the ancient ruins? Incredible, simply incredible. What'd you find inside them? Were they magnificent treasures for the taking? Oh, there was nothing of value in that place, but I guess we find a relic. Hey there, welcome to the Trading Town of No. Alright, you're the same. Oh wait, no, you are different. Now that the Dragon Ship Destiny is no longer blocking the bridge, we can cross over West Noda. Alright, so dialogue did change here, because we went to the ruins and all. Lemmy? No, I'm pretty sure his name is Remy. Did I say Lemmy? No, his name is Remy. I probably said Lemmy by mistake. My grandfather once told me a story, and since you're obviously quite bored, I'll share it with you. A very rich gentleman came to Noda after hearing that anything could be purchased in our town. He said that if our town's claim was true, he should be able to buy the blue star in the sky. Every merchant in the town tried to sell the blue star to this wealthy lunatic, every merchant but one. Our merchant refused to take the rich man seriously. Instead, he told him this: you can't buy the blue star because it belongs to everyone. There isn't a merchant in the world who could sell something which can't be bought. Wealthy man merely scoffed at the merchant and repeated his demand to buy the blue star. There's a really nice lady in town who tells me about Athena's Chosen and Athena's Guard. She also tells me about the 4 heroes. It would be so cool to be one of them. Fighting the bad guys living on the edge. Whoa. My dad doesn't even care though. He just wants me to sell junk like he does. I hate him. That's a bit harsh. Just a child being spoiled. Okay, we have a lot of money. I definitely want to take advantage of buying. Get this for Hero. Definitely get the dress for Jean. I'll definitely take this for Lumina. Let's get this for Ramfar. There we go. That's more or less good enough on armor, so we're relatively updated. That's good. Give me some herbs. That's good. So any weapons I could buy? Just a broadsword. Alright, perfect. So in that case, we're done. Let's just clean out some NPC dialogue before moving on to West Noda. Because there are so many traders and merchants coming and going, I hear a lot of rumors and gossip. Lately, all I've been hearing about are monsters and destroyers. What's happening to our world? I liked the gossip a lot more when it was about which towns had the most willing women. I'm not even gonna say anything. Now Athena's Guard is departed at last, we could travel to West Noda again. I very rarely go there, however, the merchants of East and West know they have a running feud. Feud? About what? About which is better, East or West? I mean, they're called East and West Noda, they're bound to have a feud. Mostly about the fact that they're stupid and smelly and shanky and many other bad things. That's a lot of negatives. Perhaps someday the merchants of West and East Noda will learn to get along with each other. It would help if the merchants of West Noda started taking baths. Their body odors are unbearable. That's a weird thing to say. Kind of reminds me of Ramal and Hone from Arc Blad 2 and their differences. When the dragon ship Destiny showed up, I was frightened that they might destroy the bridge. This bridge is the only link between West and East Noda. If it were severed completely, we'd all be in a world of hurt. Most importantly, this is the place where my wife and I were married. The whole East and West Noda thing is just not as bad as the Hone and Ramal thing, because, you know, the people of Ramal think the people of Hone are witches. So, you know. A lot less extreme in this game. Well, I've been to the carnival a few times and I'm done with all my shopping in Noda. Where should I go next? Meribia or Larpa? Meribia has more to do, but I've been to the desert. I've never been to the desert. Words. Oh, because Larpa is near the desert. Makes sense. In East and West Noda were a united community. There was a lot of commerce between them. But when the two sides split up, they developed different ways of thinking and of doing business. I wouldn't say the East and West Noda hate each other, but we're not especially fond of each other. It would take a miracle before our merchants and theirs would work with each other again. Cool. Further up the English Chosen, we're looking for a creature called Destroyer. They have a goddess guiding them. Shouldn't they be able to find it right away? I feel like I read this dialogue, but I don't think I did. Sorry, but I just ain't buying what the Chosen are selling. Yeah, I might have read that. I just read it again. Okay, I think that's about all I want to cover. Let's go see what's going on in West Noda. Noda has some great shops, but the city of Meribia has the best shop of them all. It's run by a young man named Ramus, but you must know that he and his family are famous. Ramus is a Silver Star Story character, by the way. It's the goal of every merchant in Noda to achieve the level of success that Ramus has. I say character, he's literally only in like 5 to 10 hours of the game. Like, he's still a character, it counts, but you know. He's not a permanent party member, but he's definitely, it's a reference. All the same. Ooh, the silver sword. That's a lot of money, though. Do I really want to spend that much? It's going to be really good if I do. Or do I want to get more defense? That's by 9. That's by 8. I'm going to actually get this for Ramfar. Instead. Yeah, I'm gonna hold out on the, I mean, unless I can sell stuff and still have enough. Not gonna sell that. I think I'll hold on to my money for now. Sorry, but my boss and I have some important matters to discuss, matters that don't involve you. If you want to talk, let's talk later. Now, if you'll excuse me. Listen up now. The last guy I sent to Larpa, well, he didn't do what I told him to. I had to teach him a harsh lesson about doing what you're told, and I don't like teaching. I want you to buy what I need from the old man in Larpa, and at a price I told you to pay. He's gonna try and haggle what you see, but you will not haggle with him. Do you understand? If you do understand and you're ready to go, don't let me down. Is this like a side quest? This game doesn't have side quests. No way. I think that's just probably dialogue. There's like no side quest in this game. You can't even backtrack. There's a boy from East Noda who comes into my shop every so often to shop for his mother. He's kind of an ugly little bugger, but he's cheerful to a fault. Can't help but like him. I just hope the kid gets a little better looking as he gets older. Because if he doesn't, the only way he's getting a woman is with a mail order bride service. Alright, I'm out. Let me just start looking for some treasures. Because there are definitely treasures here in West Noda. Most of the people in Noda are only interested in one topic, and that's how to make money. Which makes sense since most people are traders, but it makes for boring conversations. I visited East Noda in search of intellectual stimulation, but it's the same way over there. Man, they're both into making money. After we leave Noda, we should head north, hero. It's a pretty good stretch to Azado, but I'm sure we can make it. Since Azado was a port of call, we could sail from there to the holy city of Pentagula. No, I don't want to leave! I want to look more. Oh, that's right, the map theme changes. I forgot about that. I think there's 2 map themes in this game. 2 others, not counting the first one. Oh, life jewel, thank you. That's about all I wanted to get. Do a few more NPCs. Just because I don't own the shop, don't mean I don't have the best items at the best price. Oh, you're a shop person. I haven't used those, so I'm not gonna buy more. Let's go in this place and see if there's anyone here of my interest.